Howdy, y'all. It's Big Tech sitting at the organ. I'm here to show you a few grails I picked up this weekend at the Texas Record Festival down in Austin. Now, I fared pretty well this weekend, and I hope you did yourself. And we'll be checking out some of my collection. Thank you. Alright guys, enough messing around. Let's check out this freaking stack of grails. And yes, I do have a Hammond organ. It is a model M100, I believe. I bought it on Craigslist. And it is very heavy. There's no way I'm going to be able to move it anytime soon. It actually won't turn on right now. I need to get it repaired. It worked for about 6 months. And then I think the power cable just got a little frayed, so it's not sending full power to it. I read online that there's a guy in my area that can repair it. So I'm going to spend a couple $100 and repair it. Alright, without any further ado, let's check out this record I got the day before I went to the record show at a record store called End of an Ear in Austin. Because we got down there late Saturday, and the record show in Austin went from Friday to Sunday. But we went Sunday, so we got some of the deals at the ending. But I bought this at the record store because I found it for like under 20 bucks. And this is on Phoenix Records reissue. And they also did Relatively Clean Rivers. My brother has that one. These guys are naked riding their bikes. What's funny is these two guys are riding together. Oh man, that's nuts. But this is amazing. They do a cover of Black Sabbath. They do a long version of Louisiana Blues. I don't know if that's an original song. Kind of sounds familiar. And they kill it, man. They just absolutely kill it. There's nothing really more to say than Japanese hard rock psych with some naked guys on bikes, you know? I mean, come on. Let's do it. That's pretty much a party. All right. Silver Meter. Leigh Stevens from Blue Cheer was in this band. Here I will let you be a professional video guy. Check this out. Boom. It's on a interesting label. National General. Interesting label. I actually got this for $5, or maybe even lower than that. So I couldn't believe it. It's in really nice shape. That's Austin, Texas for you. You can find some really cool records for not too much money. And yeah, this is awesome. It's like a really, really great psych, tinges at blues rock album, but hidden behind a first slower track. But I still love the first track, Well-Known Gun. And man, I think you guys should check that out. All right, from the record show now. We managed to pick this one up. I think this was the first one that we bought. It actually has a heavy defect on one song that affects that song, and you can't play that song, which is Fairy Tale. Me and my brother were disappointed to find the blemish on that one because the guy didn't know about it, or he didn't tell us about it. But we got it half off, and we went together on it, so we got some money split into it. It wasn't too much. And maybe someday we'll get an upgrade copy. But this is a heavy rocker with some Bible knowledge, I guess, thrown in to it. But no need to be too focused on that because it's all about the music here. It's definitely some psych rock. Good singing, good playing, and very cool imagery for sure. Definitely a good listen there. If you haven't heard of that one. Alright, Excursions, the trade winds. By the way, I am doing the whole video with the hat on. I love it. This is like a great little vocal album. All about, you know, love and bubblegum harmonies. It's fantastic. And look at this art. That's worth it alone. I mean, come on. You listen to this and you're looking at that, and you're just having such a good time. I love anything on this Kama Sutra label, and Buddha records. I like those kinds of stuff, usually along this kind of vein. Ooh, coming up, I haven't even listened to this one yet. I had been familiar with this from YouTube years back, and I found this and it wasn't too much money. It was like $25, and so I had to get it on a nice outsider subsidiary of Gerson, it says. Can't really read that. It says Gerson, and Gerson is also the people who make Somer records. They're a Spanish label, and they reissue really good stuff. Really good psychedelic early albums is what they kind of focus on. Made in Germany. I mean, this thing is gonna be tons of fun to listen to. Look at this, like ancient. Oh, yeah, older than ancient, younger than new. Come on, baby, that's me. Absolutely intelligent. Can't wait to listen to that one. Ooh, I checked out a little bit of side one of this one last night, and I was absolutely loving it. I believe this is a 1980 reissue. I got it from a really cool guy down at the show who was very happy to talk about this. He said this was his personal copy that he had for a while. This is a French reissue, yeah, 1980, from Charlie Records, but it's actually on the Oxford label. Really cool. Yeah, this is a very cool gong album, very jazzy, mixing some of their strange psychedelic chants and antics into some serious psychedelic jazz. I can't wait to listen to it even more. I'll show you this cool little label, because it looks cool. Oh man, I got it all hidden up. It's a cool label. And I'm a big fan of gong. My personal favorite stuff from them is like the Radio Gnome. Camera died out on me, or just kind of tripped out and YouTube crashed, so I think I got part 1 saved of that, so we'll flip through part 2, and yeah, we'll keep it going. So I saw a gentleman from Greece at the record show, and he had this. This was his personal copy from 1991 of Socrates Drank the Conium. And this is a wonderful, wonderful, it's like the cream of Greece, but even better. The lion dead because they were forced to drink the cup. This is like, if you've never heard of this is very, very good fuzz wah guitar playing and just awesome songs. It's kind of similar to Cream, but less like blues rock, more kind of just jammy, maybe Quicksilver Messenger Service or something, but fantastic record, and it's in great shape on the Polydor label. I'm sure you've all seen the Polydor label. If not, it looks like that. This is absolutely awesome, and I was very, very pleased to get it, and especially from a cool guy. from Greece. You knew about it? Alright, some Horn Rock, some Jam Factory. Look at this cover. I mean, just spend a second. Look at the hands and the way he's holding them up. And these are actually orbs with thumbs and fetus children inside of them. So these guys had quite a bit to think about when they were painting this cover, or whoever painted that. And they're definitely a tight-knit group, because they're not scared to call each other brother. Yeah, I would suggest you listen to this. This is really good if you like Electric Flag and Cold Blood, Ides of March, people like that. Oh yeah, good jam rock. I was able to pick this one up as well. This is a great copy of Soft Machine. It's not a spinny, but it does have the booty. Some of that gets censored. It's on Sundays, and they just do kind of like a reissue with the original stuff, and they just put their name on it. Boom. Booty crack. For free. No bikini. That's what we need here. Most of all, we need the Soft Machine. Alright. Can I get that put away? That seems like a hassle. I'm going to do that later. Man, up next is a Krautrock Gem Orange Peel. Can't believe it, I picked this one up. Under 20 bucks too, because the guy was just being cool. It's on the long hair. This is absolutely long songs. Organ absolutely ripping. Freaking in a hardcore style. So yeah, check out Orange Peel. Has a gatefold, but it's just some photos of the band. Picked this one up a couple days prior to going to the record show, so I thought I'd show it. It's my brother's record. Black Dance by Klaus Schulze. Very cool record. Take the moments of Pink Floyd and like echoes when they're building up the suspense, and that's pretty much what this music is like the whole time. And it is working. It's very cool. It is just great to drive to, you know, do some housework to, or whatever you want to do. Wind in the Willows. My brother picked this one up the other day, and he said this was one of his holy grails. Well, I don't know if it's his favorite one of his favorite albums, but he certainly likes it, and that is Blondie right there. My uncle used to love me, but she died. Chicken ain't a chicken till it's looking good fried. Good stuff. Got the frog on. This song right here, There's But One Truth, he's reading from this book, and man, that is a trip. That is crazy. So this is really cool music. Some of the vocals are mixed really high because that girl can really sing, but if you just adjust the volume to where it sounds really good, not piercing, it's a fantastic listen on Capitol. Alright, looks like we got a compilation here. At first I thought this was a reissue of their first album, which I was like tripping about, but it does have a couple more songs from that, and it also has a couple songs from Pathfinder and maybe another album. But yes, these are great tracks. I mean, the drumming on that one's crazy. I mean, these are all good. I have no idea. I love that song. That's from The Waters of Change or something is the album? Yeah, love this band. I first tried to buy it, that's not the price tag, but I first tried to buy this, it was $9, and I was like, hey, will you take 8? And the guy was like, no. And so I just walked away, and I told my brother about it, and he went back and he bought it for $9. But what a jerk. I mean, come on, what's $1, right? Rough world. Right, Brave New World. This was the last pickup we had of the show, but not the last. Oh yeah, I guess this is the last of the record show. So Brave New World, 1969, Steve Miller Band album, and it's got one of those classic, beautiful gatefolds. We haven't checked this one out, so I don't know about that one. We also picked this one up that same day at End of an Ear Records, the day before the show. Or no, this was at Waterloo. We went to 2 record stores that day. And this is a fantastic, about 1974, 1975 Pretty Things album on the Swan Song label. And last one of this stack. Wow, I need to put one of these on that. I'll do that after this video. Last Autumn's Dream. Beautiful songs here. Beautiful guitar playing. The tones they get are weird. It's hard to replicate those kind of sounds because this guy is an excellent user of fuzz boxes and such, and he combines them in such a way that is very cool. And yes, it is on the Swirl Vertigo. It was a little bit on sale at a record store we go to because of the cover shape, I think. And also it's a good store. So yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Big Tex coming at you next time with some Texas rock and roll and psychedelic 60s classic rock part 2. Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, whoever who may be watching.